Hey guys, MJRF here, and welcome to a quick little video. And we're going to be showing you this cool app called Tappers. So let's just get right into it right now. So basically what this app is it's a it describes itself as the YouTube of comics, and that's kind of what it is. Well, that's exactly what it is, in my opinion. Basically, anyone can come on and make their own comics. Not through the app, though. You have to do that online. But you can still read comics through the app. So we can just take out comics here. You can see all these featured comics. There's thousands and thousands of comics to choose from. I'd say there is constantly being comics uploaded. Probably about one comic is uploaded every, I don't know, 0.2. I think you can all pretend you didn't see that. Back on track. We got lots of comics here. Anything you want, romance a lot. Apparently this app, I've heard that it is really popular with the LGBTQ community. So if you like comics related to that, there's lots for you. But it isn't just that. There's tons of comics for any type of person. We can check out categories. You got all these different types. You got premium. These are the ones that either cost money or you have to wait to get episodes. Then trending and all the regular ones. We can also check out novels. These can range from professionally written to not professionally written, and usually novels will cost money from what I've seen. I mean, this one you can wait for episodes, and there's 7 free for the first one. It wasn't very good, but yeah, you just I cannot talk today. Anyway, we can check out my account here, MJRF. See my amount of coins there. And basically what you can do is you can use coins you can either tip your favorite creators. So some people that have a free comic, there'll be a little tipping thing. So if the comic's free and they have their thing set up so they can make money, then you're able to actually just tip them coins, and I think coins actually will convert to actual money and be sent to their account. But yeah, you can actually go coin shop. Now you can buy coins for money, and I mean, that doesn't look like the best deal. I mean, you could buy a couple series with that, but I don't know, I wouldn't get that for $140. I mean, I guess it's kind of a good deal, but I don't like paying money. But on here, you got the 2 ways you can invite friends, which gives you 200 coins if you invite someone, and you can also watch an ad. So we're just gonna do that right now. So that was that. I don't think you could hear it. I think my microphone got a bit messed up. I really wanted the Final Fantasy one to show up because there's these horrible ads for Final Fantasy. Anyway, we can check out your library, and here you have tons of different all the comics that you've added to your library. So on the top you can see we got Mondo Mango. That's a popular one. I mean, I just kind of have it because I read it every once in a while when I'm bored. Beginning After the End, that's some weird like novel about some like old guy that turns into a baby who's like magical. It's pretty dumb. I mean, it's been done about 500 times already, but I digress. We got Live and Direct from Planet 10. That was really weird. I mean, if you like some really weird stuff, and like one that's like humor that you should get but you really do not, I mean, go ahead and watch that. I didn't get much of the humor, but I read it anyways. Here we go. Silent horror. This one's almost funny. It's supposed to be a horror one, but most of these are actually funny, and I can show you how these work. I'll just find one of these. Let's see. I'll just go on the first one, Raindrop. So basically, to read these, you just scroll down. Oh, gust of wind came in the window. I'm just gonna narrate them because there's no words in them. That's why it's called silent horror. So she's, oh my god, why is the sliding door open? There's rain getting inside. So she goes to close it, and she's like, oh, good thing I closed this. And she sees something, she's like, oh my goodness. Honestly, I'm pretty sure this artist takes like heavy inspiration from Junji Ito, because there's always this moment of realization scene, ... and then you actually see what happens. And Junji Ito is like the master of that. He'll have someone who goes like, see something, the person gets shocked, and then on the next page you just see this horrifying image, and it's amazing horror. Okay, so she sees in the Okay, so she sees in the window this a reflection of someone, and that's it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's a reflection of someone made in the rain in the window. I mean, that'd be scary in real life, but it's really not scary on here. It looks like sex doll. Well, we'll get out of this. Down here we got our premium ones. We got Undead King. This one I really enjoy. You just gotta wait a day for an episode, or you can pay, I think it's 200 coins. I think the amount of money it costs does increase, but I'm not sure about that. This one's basically about some high school student that he has Harry Potter glasses. He's like, honestly, like, looks like the nerdiest kid ever, but he's like, I don't know, everyone thinks he's hunky for some reason. But basically, this is a zombie apocalypse, and it's like, the zombies are kind of like trainable people. It's really confusing. Legendary Moonlight Sculptor, rip-off of SAO. It's a kind of enjoyable story. It's basically this guy becomes rich after selling his like World of Warcraft account, and then his family owned like a bunch of money to loans, so they just took all the money. And then he's like, I need to get more money because I'm gonna be poor again. So he decides to play this like virtual reality game, and he's very good at it. He's very good at swords, basically like the Sword Art Online. Trace, this one's pretty cool as well. It's kind of like this world where there's these monsters that are kind of humans, and they have like superpowers. They can usually fly around and stuff, and they just try to kill people. And then you have these half human, half monsters, and they always try to kill the monster things. But they're also kind of bad because they'll often use the powers for bad things, and everyone hates them. But then the main guy's won, and he's misunderstood. I don't know. I think it gets off into multiple stories because the last episode I got had nothing to do with like the last 21 episodes, so I was a bit confused about that. Yeah. So now the real reason I'm here, and that is my comic club. That's what I created. Out of all these, this one kind of stands out as being the one with bad art. I'd probably say. It's made in GIMP, and I honestly don't have anything that looks better to draw in. That's all I have. And it makes everything look really pixelated. Now I would click on this. Actually, I will click on it, because we can actually see my description, which is a comic about Goomba people reading comics, about Goomba people reading comics, about Goomba people reading comics, and so on. Oh, and there's a plot. It's so far comedy. I mean, I want it to be more of a mystery, but it is somewhat comedic, and comedy gets a lot more views than mystery, so um, I just love those views, you know. So far I have 2 pages out, or 2 episodes if you want to say. They're actually just pages of mine, because it says issue 1, chapter 1, and if we just exit that, we can go ahead and, well, that's my comic. I mean, if you want to read it, you can go check it out, download Comic Club. Oh, I'd like to also say, I'm not sponsored by Tappers. They're not paying me anything. I don't even know how you get a sponsorship. I'm, like, honestly really behind when it comes to all of that stuff, because I've never done it. I mean, I should do some research into it, because, I mean, it would be nice to get sponsors, but so far I have, like, no hope of getting a sponsor. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. They also give away coins and keys often for different things, so you can try them out. They also have Daily Snack, where they offer a bunch of cool things, cool comics and books that they like. They're often the same ones that just keep coming back. I mean, yeah. So if you do want to check this out, you can go ahead and download it on the App Store. I'm not sure about it being on Android, but you'd have to check it out. I don't have an Android, you scrubs. Anyway, if you do want to get it, check out the code that's on the screen right now. It's MJER674L, and you can use that code to get yourself 200 free coins when you join. And you can use that to buy a couple episodes maybe of a comic, or tip someone if you want. I mean, I don't really know. You can't tip me so far because I don't have a PayPal connected, but I mean, I could get a PayPal connected, but it's a long story why I can't right now. But if I am gonna do that, I might as well also get a Patreon. So tell me if you guys think I should get a Patreon, because I'm thinking I might do that. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a good time. Don't get into too much trouble, and read my comic, because it's very good, and I worked hard on it, and I'm making more soon, and it's gonna get better, I promise. Please believe me. I need this money. Just kidding. Okay, not just kidding. Bye. I need an intro.